Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Dr. Nambi. So today I am just going to take you through, a topic that is so dear to me. So we're talking about how to get rid of debt very fast. So before I proceed, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow my journey on YouTube. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm giving you tips on my journey to be debt free. So please stay tuned as I share my journey on being debt free. Thank you. I will see you in a bit.
It's not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot.
This is Dr. Nambi again. So we're going into my journey on how to be debt free faster. So I'm just gonna give you some quick tips that I did in order to help me to get rid of debt very fast. So remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you advice from my personal journey. So first of all, the mistakes that I made in order to reach into these big, huge debts. I remember when I started working, I was told because I don't have any record of credit, I needed to get credit. So I started on credit cards, clothing account, cars and home loans and things like that. So that is actually what got me into credit. But when I started my self-employment or business, that's when I realized that I wasn't able to maintain this lifestyle of having credit. So I started the journey to get rid of debt, and then that is where I'm going to share with you the steps that I took in order to be debt free. So number one step that I did in order to be debt free is what I call the snowball debt-free effect method by Dave Ramsey. So he talks about, let's say you have a mountain of debts. Organize all your debts and put the money according to the lowest until you reach the highest. So you start attacking the lowest debt at the bottom and you go upwards until you finish the one on top. That will help you because the moment you sort the small debt, it will encourage you to sort the next one and the next one and the next one, and that will cause a snowball effect that will help you in order to get rid of your debt very, very fast. So I remember when I started my business, I took a loan. It was about 90,000 from a personal bank. And once the business started to pick up, I started to sort that debt very early. The clothing account also, I started with the same method whereby before I think I was owing plus or minus 30,000 on clothing account. And then I started the journey of paying it off small until I paid off the whole account. We started with furnitures and also paid off all the accounts in, furniture accounts, so that, I said I can't sleep on a bed that, I'm owing somebody. So with my husband and his encouragement, we managed, to sort all the debts in the house, to sort the clothing accounts and all the other credits. So we are left with the big ones, the mortgage, the cars, but I'm at a place whereby I feel it's getting better because, at least I see the effect is working very well. So I encourage you also to start the snowball effect. Write down your debts, be able to track them, and be able to pay them off small until you pay them off all of them. Number two is budget. Budget is very important because it will help you to know how much money are you left with, how much money can you put for saving, how much money can you put for investment, how much money can you put to pay off your debts. I did recently a video on budget. You can check on my business playlist. You'll be able to find all the tips that I gave for your budget in 2021. So number three method that I did in order to get rid of debt very fast is to stop creating more debt. So be it that for me personally, the method that I used was whenever I go shopping, whenever I go shopping, I will make sure that I go with cash. I don't go with cards. That will help me also to limit my spending. So let me quickly finish because I'm a little bit busy. I have to finish up something. And then the other thing is to negotiate with your lenders, your bank or whoever, for lower credit or interest rate. or repayment rates, because that will help you on a long term. Number 5 is to start a side hustle, whether it's baking, plating. That will help you to raise extra money that you can be able to use in order to pay off your debt. So I hope you are encouraged. In the next coming few months, I'm going to be sharing my personal testimonials, my personal journey on some debts that I have been able to sort. So don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe on